All right, we've got the brand new apple berry scent from Fetti Says, and I'm going to tell you all about it in just a second. So welcome, my name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we try to help you grow your best beer possible. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you did not get to see it, we did a live stream with the owner, Fetti, and he does not appear on live streams very much, so I was really honored to have him on. We went through basically all the products, all the different scents, his philosophy behind what he does and how he does it, and just a really cool thing. So I highly recommend you go back and checking out that live stream if you're at all interested in learning more about one of the cool owners in the community. But we're going to talk about the apple berry scent. So I like this one. It is apple and cranberry back note. So it's Granny Smith apple and cranberry, and then it said cranberry with an edge. So cranberry has an edge anyway because it's got that a little bit of bitter and tartness to it. So Granny Smith apples are tend to have a little bit of bite to them anyway, a little bit of tartness, and then you get the cranberry on that with it, really smooths out. Supposed to be a cologne like in the background, and Fetti says scents always kind of change throughout, and they usually do finish a little bit smooth, a little bit manly, more towards the cologne side. I don't get as much cologne from this scent, the appleberry, as I do some of the other ones on the ends. So you can go back and check out. I've done several videos on some of the other scents if you're interested. I think I've reviewed Fetti or Myth, Brunch on Sundays, Salted Caramel Musk, Chocolate Coffee Oud. If you have not tried the white apple bourbon, that is super good. One of my favorite scents. These scents are rich. It has a certain richness to it. A lot of them do have some fruits, but not all of them. Like the Fetti or Myth, I don't get a lot of fruit out of that, but they have some richness to it, and you can just tell this kind of a labor of love, especially if you watch that live stream that we did. So the green apple is kind of like a Jolly Rancher green apple, and then you get the cranberry comes in right after and smooths it out and keeps it from being too sweet. It's definitely not too sweet, but if you like those kind of fruity scents, I think you would like to check out that. And just to let you know, we do a little bit of cross training with your beard with Fetti Says, because the different oils and different butters have different carriers in it. So this one has, let me find it here, Kukui nut oil, which is a really good one. I've had in some other blends from other companies. Refined sesame oil does not, you can't smell it. All you smell is apples and berries. You might think, oh, it's going to smell like sesame seeds, and it doesn't. Jojoba and camellia seed. So this works really, really well. The butter. He did something a little bit different with the butter, and this does not have shea in it. So shea is what usually gives you that extra kind of texture and graininess sometimes. This has none of that. This is super smooth. He called it almost like a hybrid because it's almost like a really, really thick petroleum jelly, and when it melts down, it melts super smooth, no grit to it at all. And it's got the carriers that I just mentioned, and then kokum butter and avocado butter. This is definitely one of the best butters I've tried in a long time. And I've tried a lot of different other Fetti Says products. All of them have worked very well for my beard. So he does a lot of time and research into creating these blends as well as the scents. So I can't say enough about that. They are a little bit on the pricey side. He's in New York, so maybe he's paying New York prices on that. But you can save 20%, which is a really good discount with the code BANJO20. If I remember correctly, this and 2 ounce of oils. So that makes it a little bit different here. So 2 ounce oil is $32.50, and then a 3 ounce butter, not a 2 ounce, is $30. You can get a combo for $60, plus you can save 20% with the code BANJO20. But let me know if you've tried any Fetti or Fetti Says products and what's your favorite scents and blends and all that cool stuff. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. We'll be seeing you soon for another video.